Hello and welcome back to Six Ashes. As you can see, been pretty busy. We're out in our harvester, the class Lexion, harvesting our canola. What I've already done off screen is, if I just slow down, we get into this map here. What I've done is I have been and harvested field 22. That is done. If we go over here to the other side, as you can see, this canola field here has been done as well. But we did get a little area here that had wilted, obviously, or withered, whichever you prefer to call it. But didn't get it to in donk. We didn't get to it in time, which is frustrating. It is only a little bit though, just a little bit of a loss. So that's not too bad. But we needed to get a crack on, and that's what we did. So that field, our other field over here, they have been harvested. We've got this field here, and I do believe over here, when we get there, there is this field here as well. Oh, it looks like another little bit's just withered. Unless that's failed germination, but if it's failed germination, surely it wouldn't grow. But, you know, that's what we need to do. We need to get a crack on, get these fields done, because I would like to know in the comments section, what do we put in these fields? Oh, there we go, let's just swing around. Because, if we get on here, tomorrow we will be able to plant some cereal crops. The likes of wheat, barley, oats and canola, which is brilliant. And I should say, by the time they have been ready to harvest, it will then roll over and we'll then be able to do obviously a new season with sunflowers, soybeans, corn and the like. So let me know down in the comments, what do we plant in the fields? You know, I like your input of what we plant as we have in the new Bucks County series. You know, you have to get in the old comment section. If you want something planted, you need to quickly get in there and have your say. Oh, going alright so far. It's been a beautiful harvest. It's obviously going to be a very, well, hopefully a good payday for us come time to sell our crops. I'm hoping anyway. One can always dream though. How many hours have we put? 14.6 hours on the harvester already. That really isn't a lot, considering. But I'm sure I have asked on Bucks County, you know, do you decide to trade out your equipment when they get to so many hours? You have to let me know in the old comment section. And it's obviously, you're going to be using the same equipment again and again and again. I don't know, but, you know, the class Lexion does a fantastic job for us, especially with this Sony header, which is absolutely brilliant. There is some very nice foldable heads in the mod hub, especially, you know, the old corn headers, or Capello style headers, whichever way you want to look at it, or call it, or say it, or even pronounce it. Still got a frog in my throat. Looks like Kermit's giving the back of my throat a run for its money. So Kermit, get lost. Oh dear. So you'll have to let me know, are you liking these episodes? Are you liking how they're done? Are you liking, you know, the way I am with these series? Obviously, with me constantly having brain farts, so that's not going to change. I make mistakes, I'm only human, I don't know everything. But is there anything you think that I could make better? But don't forget though, I am on PS4. I don't have the likes of being able to do things like PC players. But, you know, I do what I can and I don't think I do a bad job. You know, like I said, when I first started this channel, it's never been about how many people subscribe. It's never been about, you know, how many likes I get on a video. I've always said, you know, I play the game because I like the game, you know, and it is what it is. I never started this channel for fame. Obviously, I'm just a small little stone in the ocean of many, many great YouTubers, likes of Sealy P. You've got the likes of DJ Goham and Silver News. They've started doing live streams and all those kind of things, which is really brilliant. We've got new guys coming in like Jelsa Farmer. I mean, there's some great guys out there pulling out some great content. So yeah, well, you have to remember though, some people, you may not like the content, but we make content because we like the game, Most people that do YouTube, like small people like me, what we get from making these episodes is, the people that watch them, the subscribers, it makes them happy, because even though I record and I make episodes and series and things myself, I still get enjoyment from watching other people. I could sit and I could record this, and then probably after I've done some recording and got it edited and all that good stuff, I'll actually put YouTube on and I'll sit and watch other people's series. It's the enjoyment, which I think is fantastic. So, what we're going to do anyway, after that little Mr. P rant, we're going to get this field knocked out. I do have my trailer over there. I think the John Deere's connected to it. I believe. I'm sure it is. Yeah, so we'll get this field knocked out. We'll get our other field knocked out. And I do believe that then should only leave if we go on this, come on Mr. P. Should only leave the harvestable field left, which will be 15. Which is the one we're going to be heading to afterwards. We've got field 58 and 59. They are sunflowers. In field 16 and 10, that is corn. It's going to be a while until that is done. It's still in like the mid-growth stage, as well as field 58, 59. I should say probably a couple more days, and they will be ready to harvest. So we need to get a crack on, because I do want to do a little bit of editing terrain-wise over at our little farm, because I do want to put a little road in and things like that, which I think would help. So we'll get these knocked out and then we'll get that done. Yield-wise really isn't great. But yeah, and again, canola's not really a fantastic yielding crop. What's that over there? Oh, it didn't germinate. Of course it was. Right, so I think what we're going to do, yes, you know what's coming. We're going to go into a montage. We're going to get these fields harvested. It shouldn't take too long. Two pretty small fields. And then we're going to head on over to our new little farm that's going to have all the cotton equipment. Because there are a couple of, like I said, visual terrain edits that I want to do. The likes of adding in a new little road and things like that. Plus, we need to get the field right next to that farm cultivated, because we're going to be putting cotton in it. So our planter doesn't direct drill, so we need to get that cultivated, and cultivated quickly, because today is the last day we can get cotton in the ground. It's 10 minutes past 8 in the morning. Should have plenty of time to get these fields knocked out, get that field cultivated, which I don't really think you'll probably watch me cultivate. I'll probably like I said, get a montage of this, and then I'll quickly head on over, and when I've nearly got that field cultivated, you'll join me then, because we've still got a fair bit more cotton planting to do in 2 fields. But today is the day we need to get it done. So, see you all after the montage. Doesn't this just look lovely in this field? Oh, beautiful. So I'm back. 10:14. This field is the one right next to, let's have a look, what was the abandoned farm, which now belongs to us, as you can see. There it is. I've been cultivating this field with little buddy, there he is, with the case crumbler. So that's what we're doing. I've got a fair amount done, just this little piece left. Because, like I said, today is the last day that we have to be able to get that cotton in the ground. And we know for a fact the cotton harvester can actually fit in these fields, which is always a bonus. So, what we're going to do is get this little bit here finished, because there's some terrain editing that I want to get done. Did I miss a piece there? It looks like I did, so we'll just reverse just in case. There we go. Right, so what do I want to alter, you may say, or may think, or may want to know? Well, I want to make a little driveway around one entranceway, which is one thing I want to do. I have put the cotton harvester away. Let's just lift that now, fold it up, because that has been done. But around here, as you can see, it is just grass. And if we go into this menu, it's going to be a lot easier to see. As you can see, there is an entryway to the farm here, but that literally just leads into this field and around to there. What I want to do is make a road, that also a little dirt track that goes around here and down there, because all this shrubbery and whatnot's in the way. There are these two trees. I do want to get rid of those, so we will have to lease, obviously, the lizard tracks. Be nice if we could get rid of this building here, but I don't think you can. Let's have a quick look, see if we can. I don't think it lets you, but we'll soon find out, because we need to get this cotton in the ground, because I do want to get some grass cut. No, it doesn't. Okay, right, well, there we go. Doesn't. So, let's get into this. What type of, what was, oh, pink flowers. What type of dirt is that? Because I want the floor that is similar to this one. It's not that one. Not that. A gravel. Is that it? That is it. Right, so let's clean this up. Make it look really nice. So I want to be able to have a decent area that we can go around. There we go. Looking a lot nicer already. And we do have the little silo here as well. So let's get as much of this as we can. I think we'll go around here. I think that'll be fine for now. But that's looking a lot better. Scoot down there as well. Is that going to be enough of a turning circle? Should be. Just bring it out a little bit more. I think we'll come down there as well. There we are, down there. Then we'll just blend that ground in. There we go. Looking a lot better. Just need to get rid of these 2 trees. I'm not sure if I have the lizard tracks installed. I'm not sure. No, I don't. But we can always get that done in another episode. I am going to call this one it right here. I know it is a pretty short episode, but we managed to get both of our canola fields knocked out. Off screen, I got the other 2 done as well. Managed to make this look a lot better. All we really need to do now is literally just install the lizard tracks, get rid of this tree, and get rid of this tree here. And I do like that fits in there nicely. That's really nice, which is always a good thing. This, I wish I could remove this, but you know, it is what it is. Do need to clean in there actually. Let's quickly get that done now whilst we're here. Get that cleaned. Because we should be able to put a couple of things in here. There we go. Make it looking all nice. So yeah, that is that. And I think that looks pretty good. Gives us enough room to swing around here. And I want to say a big thank you for letting me know you know who you are. We have to fill this up. So it might be worth us at one point filling up our little fuel tanker, bringing it down here and filling this thing up. So we've always got it over here when we need to fill up the old cotton harvester, which is going to be fantastic. But as always, I hope you did enjoy this episode. A little short one. But as always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all here real soon in 6 Ashes.